I'm sorry.
Okay, well, yeah, you said what you came to say, so now you can go.
She told me everything, Dad. And, you know, she really did seem very, very sorry.
Well, only because she got caught.
You know, I know you're angry with her right now, but I'm sure you're going to find a way to forgive her.
Huh. I don't even know if I can forgive myself.
What do you mean? What did you do?
Damon made it perfectly obvious that he wasn't comfortable with the whole, you know, father-son thing, and I didn't care. I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And I was so focused on that, I couldn't see what was going on right under my nose. So I guess that makes Damon's disappearance as much my fault as it is Liza's.
I gotta get to the restaurant. I'm glad you're back.
So I lost my key. You got a spare one you give me? Oh!
You so glad? Where were you?
I was out getting this.
Ice cream. Good. Because we were running low.
There's the proud papa. Congratulations.
Whoa. Whoa, they know?
Yeah, I had to tell them.
You couldn't wait till I get back so we could tell them together?
You're right. I should have. I'm sorry.
So you think you remember how to change diapers, old man? Congratulations. Oh.
So you didn't tell them everything?
I wanted to give the good news first.
You can't separate them, baby.
What's Dad talking about?
Everything's all right, isn't it?
The initial profits on the nanotech patent have been posted, and they are through the roof.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, this is amazing. I am so proud of you. I knew you could do it. This is huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do that.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're thinking about Palmer, about how you took his invention.
What's done is done, right? There's no going back now.
Well, why would you go back? Palmer is gone, and Chandler owns Cortland now. I mean, what was his is yours, Scott.
Absolutely. Even if I did steal it.
Listen to me. You're the future of this company now. And we're getting married. You have to stay focused on that. I mean, that's the only way that we're gonna be able to move forward and start a life together, okay?
I know, and I want to do that.
Well, then why don't we start doing that now?
Hey, I just got a call from the sitter. AJ is having a blast teaching Jenny and Kathy all the tricks that he learned at swim lessons.
Thanks for letting them go along.
Oh, please, anytime.
Well, I'm glad you said that. I was wondering if you could look after AJ for a few days. JR wants to spend the weekend up at Palmer's cottage, just the two of us.
He does, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Okay, well, you obviously don't approve.
Well, I don't have a vote.
If you're worried about Annie, she and Scott are planning their elopement.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah, it is. And I have more. When I get back after the weekend, I'm gonna start a new job working for Caleb Cooney.
A job?
Yeah, as a legal assistant. Is there a problem?
Yeah, Well, I knew Caleb wanted to get back at JR, but I did not think he was going to stoop so low as to use you to do it. He's not going to get away with it.
Why did you just assume that it's about JR? Maybe Caleb sees me for more than just being JR Chandler's wife and AJ's mother, you know, that I have a brain and that I want to use it.
I didn't mean
I want a career. I need it. Okay, and working for Caleb will allow me flexible hours. I'll be able to look after AJ, and when we have a baby...
Wait. Hold on a minute. You're pregnant?
No, I'm not. No. JR and I, we're just, you know, talking about it.
Talking?
Mm-hmm.
When did you decide to... You didn't. JR wants this. He's pressuring you.
No, I didn't say that.
Marissa, don't do it. Okay, you'll be making a huge mistake.
What are you doing here? How would you like to own Cortland Electronics?
Lost your key, that's fine. I know that Krystal keeps a spare.
It's okay. It can wait. I know how to break in anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm sure. Is it okay if I tell you how happy I am that you're back?
Colby and I decided to hold off on the road trip for a while.
Because of Liza. I mean, she told me that she managed to track you down.
Well, she told me that you were, like, really worried about me and stuff. I'm sorry to put you through that.
Don't, all right? Don't even start. None of it was your fault.
Well, I could have handled the whole Liza mess better, I guess. Like, maybe told you what happened when it happened.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it kind of would have been nice. But the fact is, if I hadn't been killing myself and you trying to be the perfect dad, I would have seen what was going on all the time.
Well, no one's perfect, But when it comes to being a dad, you don't suck.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
What are you doing here? What, are you snooping through my things now?
I was just afraid you weren't going to come back, and I guess I just wanted to be closer to you.
Well, just because I did does not mean I want anything to do with you.
Something brought you back?
Damon. And the only reason we came back was for Tad.
That's good. That's really good.
Do not act like you care. If you did, you wouldn't have switched Damon's medication. Yeah, he told me all about it.
I know. Colby, please, it was a horrible mistake, and I will never forgive myself for it. I would do anything to make it up to you.
Yep, there is one thing that you can do.
Okay, you just name it.
Leave Pine Valley and never come back.
Are you feeling all right? Are you in any pain?
No, it's just my eyesight.
You said the antifungals were helping.
They were, but unless I want to put our baby at risk, I can't stay on them.
So does this mean that
Chances are I'll go completely blind.
Mom?
It's okay. I'm okay.
But if the medicine works, if this is a matter of losing your sight forever, would you consider terminating?
I'm not gonna get rid of this baby, Natalia. Your father doesn't agree with my decision either.
How could I possibly agree with that?
You could be happy the way you were when you first thought that this was about the pregnancy.
Happy to watch my wife lose her eyesight?
there has to be an alternative treatment, studies? I'll start researching right now.
We've been all over the treatment options with my specialist, and right now, there's nothing out there.
When do you come off your meds?
I stopped taking them as soon as I found out I was pregnant.
And her vision has already gotten worse.
We're gonna get through this. Together. All of us.
Please tell me that you didn't just order me not to have a child.
I know I can't protect you forever. And I want to support your decisions, but in this case, God help me, I cannot.
Okay, you know what? I just came to see if you could look after AJ.
I know you don't want to hear this, and I don't even want to say it.
Okay, then don't.
I have to. I have seen JR with Annie.
I'm leaving.
No, listen to me. There is something there still between them.
I'm not doing this.
You must have seen it yourself. You live under the same roof.
Yes, I've seen it. Okay, but it's over. What happened is over.
You've got to face it. You two still have big problems, and you're not going to solve them by having a baby.
You don't have a say in my life, okay? And you definitely don't get to weigh in on my marriage, especially because you weren't supportive from the beginning. And I know why, because I took Babe's husband.
This is not about Babe. This is about you. You are my daughter, too. I want you to be happy. I want to help you.
I don't need your help.
Please, Marissa, don't shut me out.
Oh, what, like you did? The first minute that you could, selling me to the highest bidder?
All right, look. I know you're angry about that. Okay. But don't let that anger make you do something that's only going to end up hurting yourself. You did that already the first time you and JR got together.
You didn't know anything about me then.
I knew that you had just lost your adoptive parents, right? And then you found out that I gave you up. You needed someone to hold on to. You needed someone to trust. And so did JR. So the two of you came together. And then before you knew it, you were vowing to love each other for the rest of your lives, but it was just too fast. You didn't know him, and he didn't know you, and well, you don't know the person that you're married to.
Stop! Yes.
Whatever happened to hello? I hope you're on your way.
I can't do this, JR.
Do what? Aren't you coming?
I have to go. No.